This is it, boys. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the season finale for the season 1 on the Everton career mode. And this is a huge episode. 4 Premier League games for you, and all of them are so important. This is your league table, and it is so tight at the top. Liverpool on 74 points. We, Everton, their biggest rivals from Merseyside, on 73. And just a point below that, Chelsea on 72. So there's 3 teams, I believe, in this title race, realistically. Then you look down the table. You've also got a top 4 battle going on with Man City and Man United. West Ham probably too far away now. Going down the table towards the bottom half of it. And in the relegation zone, you've got Southampton, Brentford, Brighton. But you've also got Norwich and Leeds that could be dragged down into that, I believe. This is going to be an incredible end to this season. Season 1 is up for grabs. And the biggest game possible to start it. 2nd versus 3rd. It is at Goodison Park. We welcome Chelsea. We will be going out there with the Premier League 11, the starting 11, and we need Dominic Calvert-Lewin to continue his goal scoring. He's in a race for the Golden Boot. I believe he's in 3rd place. Fingers crossed by the end of the episode, he's holding up a Premier League title and a Premier League Golden Boot. Wow, look at Goodison. It is empty at the moment, but it is about to be one of the most incredible atmospheres that you've ever felt in your lives. Everton fans arrive. The away bus is pulling up with the Chelsea fans as well. This is going to be electric today. Electric. One of these teams could go on to win the title, and one of them may go on to falter and end up in 2nd or 3rd place. Whatever happens today, we're going to give it our everything. Kick off. Here we go! Okay, in today's game, there is no opportunity for individual errors. Nobody can slip up, because if they do, it will be what costs us this year's title, potentially. In the last episode, remember, we did play against Liverpool, and we slipped up. We was in the lead of this league, and we bottled it against our biggest rivals. Today, we cannot bottle it game after game, especially in today's one against Chelsea, who are right on our tails. Right on our tails. Lukaku, he's also going for a golden boot. Mason Mount will do the best he can to provide him with a chance to score again. This is Jorginho. Good player here. Dinks it towards the box, but blocked. And now we may be able to counter if we play our cards right. Into Damari Gray. I'm going to switch the play here, and I'm going to slow the build up. Let's work Chelsea out and work out their spaces. Alan. Into Dele Alli. Can he slide it in towards Calvert-Lewin? He can't. Chelsea are going to defend, I think, with a low block today. Uh-oh. And they're going to counter like this. Pulisic. Oh. Bad tackle! And it's an early booking, yeah. I was very late there. I panicked. I panicked! I'm going to hold my hands up. I absolutely cracked my trousers. Cracked them. Absolutely everywhere. Lamptey. An early booking. An early Chelsea free kick. They take it short. Lukaku back to Mount. Weird free kick routine that. And Mount. Good block by Lamptey. We're going to stick with the play though. Chelsea are not giving up the ghost here at all. Pulisic dinks it across. Cleared away by Godfrey. Gray as well. He gets the ball. Up to Calvert-Lewin. Thank God that attack is over. Don't feel right. Oh! What? I was about to say something doesn't feel right with the team, but that has changed everything. Pulisic have had to come off. They've had to bring on Sal. They're down to 10 men like that. Oh my God. Kante's off. Wow. Big developments at Goodison. Uh-oh. Mount. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, Lukaku's lost the ball. Oh, he's still picked out a great effort. And Pickford picks out a great save. A Chelsea corner. Some chances now towards the end of this first half. Took a little while to get going, but my God, has it got going here. Godfrey chests it. Calvert-Lewin into Dele Alli. Has he got the pace to get away from his man? Still with Dele Alli. There's a lot of space, a lot of grass in front of me here. I'm going to swing it towards the back stick. Richarlison! Oh! He wanted it more, and he got there. But it was off target again. Azpilicueta did just enough to put him off. Flashes past the post. Big chance. Big chance for Ricky. Lukaku's very deep here, but he's got the ball moving, and Chelsea have it high up the pitch, and Sal goes for goal. Pickford right behind that one. No trouble at all for England. Number 1. Alan here. Looking to get it out towards Richarlison. It's a great ball there. Perfectly weighted. Richarlison comes inside. Wirtz. Wirtz! Oh, he's worked Mendy. But he hasn't found the back of the net. We've got to find the back of the net, guys. If we want a chance in the title race, we have to win this. We have to. Ziyech comes on for Mason Mount here. We have a corner. Ball in. Can we win the header? We do. And it's up and over. The tock. The tick-tock. The clock is ticking. We need a goal. And we need it now. We're in the final 10 minutes, lads. And it's got to go forward at every opportunity now. Oh, my God. Is he onside? Please tell me he's onside. Please. Yeah! Yes! Richarlison's done it! Oh, my God! Huge goal in Goodison Park has erupted! Wow! Late in the day! Has Mendy got to do better? Let's watch this action replay here. It's a powerful hit. He's got his hand to it, only just onto the post and in. Wow. 17 goals for Richarlison. May that be the biggest one of them all. We are really in now the dying embers of this game. Chelsea know that they have to get the ball back off of us and they have to go forward. All we need to do is see it out. But could we kill them off? Oh my God! Oh, Wirtz! So close to getting his toe on it into stoppage time, and it will be Chelsea who have the ball to end this game. Will their title race be over as well? They're not going forward, which I cannot believe. They are now, but they're running out of time! Thomas Tuchel, is that your bitter end? And is it a very good beginning for our last push at the Premier League title? Fingers crossed Liverpool have slipped up. That's all we can hope for. Fingers are crossed. 3 games to go. This is your next one, boys. This is the King Power against a former Premier League winner in Leicester City. Now, those days are behind Leicester now. A completely different looking team. And we also have a different looking team and a different looking objective. We're going for a title, which is a far cry from Everton in real life right now. But I'm sure they can get there. Today, just a few changes. Wilkinson comes in for Damari Gray on the right-hand side. And in attacking midfield, Ali to the bench. Florian Wirtz returns. Today we'll be playing in the white strip against the blue of Leicester. Richarlison to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's been fouled badly there in the middle of the park. Going to play on. Get it into Calvert-Lewin again, who's okay. Into Donny. Van der Beek! It's a great effort. Good save by Schmeichel. And that yellow card picked up by Tielemans. What is it in this episode already? With players trying to crunch my superstars. Bad tackle. Deserving of a yellow. Kante got a red for something similar. Tielemans. You lucky boy. Corner ball in the box. Van der Beek goes for it. Can't get there. Godfrey wins it though. Alan. Why not from range? Why not? Alan! Up. Up. And away. Okay, lads, an hour played in this one, and again, we are struggling to create serious chances in another very important game. We could go 1-0 down as well. Godfrey makes another block. He's made several today. He's been excellent. And we are going to make some changes very soon because the performance, again, it just hasn't been good enough. Van der Beek on it. He'll be the one that is coming off very soon. Will we have any more impact, though, on this game? Wirtz. Oh, Wilkinson's off. Get off. Get off the pitch. Absolute joke. Why are you going offside there? No. 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 Get off. Get the hell off. Wilkinson off. Van der Beek off. De Hood and Diaz on. I've had enough. Had enough. Ben Brereton Diaz up towards Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison points. And he's found. He has been found! Oh, he can't find the back of the net. We're just not good enough in front of goal at the minute. We're not clinical enough. We're not clinical enough, boys. Leicester making a change. Fred comes off. And a change in the midfield for them. We have a corner. Wirtz swings it in. Players up there. Who's this? It's Botman. Has he got a strike? No, he loses the ball. And another attack breaks down. Another attack breaks down. 5 minutes to go, boys. And Leicester are on the attack. They could really kill off our title challenge right now. Iosi Perez shot. Blocked. No one's closing down again. And I'm losing my rag. Oh my God, De Hood. What the freaking hell are this team doing today? Seriously. Wirtz. Can he find Ben Brereton? He has. Can Ben Brereton grab us a late winner? Ben Brereton saved. Richarlison saved. What do I have to do to score in this game? I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Headed up and away. De Hood wins it. And they clear it. And that is going to be that. That's that. Title race is done. There's no way. There's no way we're going to win it now. Absolute bollocks. Bollocks, mate. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. These 2 games today have really, really pissed me off. We just seem like we can't attack. All of a sudden, all season we've been excellent in attack. Last 2 games when it matters most, we can't attack one tiny bit. Joke. Damn you, Schmeichel. Damn you. Absolutely gutted about that. And Liverpool won. Liverpool won. 3-point gap, lads. A 3-point gap. Much better goal difference. And that is, I think, potentially our title challenge over. We've got Brentford next. They're in 19th. We should win this game. We'll probably sim it. We'll watch it. We won't sim it just straight to the result. We are going to sim it, but if we do end up losing, which is a possibility after the way today's gone, we will jump in. Any goals? I'll let you know. Can we score? We have already. Van der Beek early in this one. Inside 5 minutes puts us 1-0 up. Maybe it's me. Maybe I've played crap today. I don't feel like I have. I just feel like I've been absolutely denied in this episode so far. But we're leading today. Hopefully, we can add another. And we do score! Van der Beek at the double then. 2-0 against Brentford. That should be enough to see it off. Hopefully, though, more goals. Because you've been absolutely robbed of them today, guys. You've only seen 1 so far. 2 on here. Hopefully, I can celebrate some more. Okay, lads, we're into, what, the final 10 minutes it is now. Got some fresh legs on the pitch. Hopefully, they can do a little bit more damage to Brentford and give us a little bit more confidence. I want to see it out with a clean sheet, that's for sure. I also want to see it with a few more goals as well, if possible. But the time is ticking. 5 minutes on the clock plus additional time. Is there anything else of note to be taken from this game? We will jump back and check out Liverpool's result, just in case. I don't expect them to drop points now. I expect them to win the league. We bottled it with that big loss in the last one against Liverpool, and the draw as well today against Leicester. killed it, to be honest. But let's see. We'll keep fighting all the way to the end. We'll keep fighting because you never ever know in the Premier League. And in the 90th minute, it is 3-0. Richarlison scores, and that buries Brentford. Liverpool have won. I saw it there straight away. My eye went straight to it. They won 3-2. Now, the only way we can win this year's Premier League is by an absolute landslide of goals, which just isn't going to happen. They're going to have to lose by a massive margin, and we're going to have to win by a massive margin as well. Yeah, it's not going to happen, lads. It is not going to happen. We will have to say that we come so close, but yet so far. We're going to end up losing the league title to our biggest rivals, which is Liverpool, which is really disappointing. So this next game then against Arsenal, it really doesn't mean much at all. So we're probably going to leave it there. Gutted. We're going to sim this game and just chuck out the result. No matter what, we was never going to win the league title today. We do win the game. Van der Beek again. A 1-0 win on the last game of the season against Arsenal. And we have to accept that in Season 2, we have to improve in the final third for sure. If we can do that, we will win the league title in Season 2. I have no doubt. We were just 3 points off it here in Season 1. The good news is we are in next year's Champions League, guys. We have finished it off. So to finish off this episode and Season 1 of this career mode, we're going to look at a few things for you. So, first things first, congratulations has to go to the red side of Merseyside. Boo. They won the Premier League title. And then if we just jump across as well, I think the FA Cup hasn't been played yet. We'll check that later in the episode. Same with some of the other competitions. The only other one that would have been played is the Carabao Cup. So we'll have a look at that one. Freaking hell, Liverpool won that as well. Beat Arsenal 2-0 in the Carabao Cup. Wow. Please tell me they don't win the FA Cup and the bloody Champions League as well or something. Then that would make me mad. We'll check out the other cup competitions in a moment. I'll sim forward and check those for you. Let's have a look at the top goal scorers then. So for this season, Salah won the Golden Boot with 25 goals. Calvert-Lewin ended up outside the top 6. Ended up in 7th. Should have done better. The end of the season, him not scoring really did hurt us. So we may need to improve up front to win the league title. Assist-wise, we wasn't anywhere near it. Calvert-Lewin and Wirtz, our closest for that with 8 each. And we go into clean sheets. We do win a Golden Glove though. Pickford with 12 out of 38. So that shows defensively we're the best in the league. Attacking wise though, we were off the pace. Not enough goals, and that is ultimately what saw us bottle the title in the end. Right, okay. Let's go into, I think, next go to the squad hub and we'll check out some player growth. Pickford's an 85 overall, up by a rate of 2. We look at Mikalenko up by 5 to an 81. Excited to see what he can do in Season 2 as well. Michael Keane up by 1. He will be sold next year. Probably you as well. Will Holgate up by 2. Good growth by Botman. He will be in the starting 11 throughout the entire career mode. Up to an 83. Godfrey up to an 82. Coleman, unfortunately, is decreasing at the age of 33. But he will retire here as a legend at Everton. Moving down, Lamptey up by 5 to 79. Alan's grown as well at the age of 31 to an 83. Gordon didn't get much game time in the end, but he's up to a 72 for us. Damari Gray had a lot of game time, up to a 79, but is he quite good enough to win a title as your starting winger? I'm not so sure. Doucouré didn't get much game time, but up to an 80. Dahoud, back end of the season, didn't get much game time. At the beginning, he was flowing and playing really well, up to an 82. Van der Beek up to an 83. Wirtz an 84. Dele Alli remains at an 81. Richarlison grew by 4 up to an 86. Now, a lot of you guys are saying in the comments, maybe buy a new left winger. Play Richarlison up front instead of Calvert-Lewin. So, consider that for Season 2. And then Ben Brereton up by 2 to 77. Hasn't quite worked for Ben Brereton, I'm afraid. Hasn't quite got the goals we expected him to. Let's actually check that out, how many he did get in the end. Got 3. That ain't good enough. Compared to Richarlison, who got 18. And then how many did Damari Gray get? Even Damari Gray got 11, so that shows you that Ben Brereton wasn't good enough. Calvert-Lewin had a decent season on 19, very decent indeed. This young man up by 6 to 75, our Youth Academy star. Wilkinson. Had a poor game in today's episode, really annoyed me, but he's been brilliant, and he's a young man that's going to continue to grow. That is the squad report. Let's advance the time and check out the rest of the winners for the FA Cup and the European Cups. Okay then, boys, thankfully it wasn't Liverpool who went and done the domestic treble, because Man City won 3-0 against Wolves in the final. Remember, Wolves were the team, I believe, that knocked us out of the FA Cup. So they got all the way to the final, but lost 3-0 against Manchester City. We'll go into, let's have a look at the Champions League. Who's won that? It was Man City, so they did do a cup double, and they have their first Champions League under Pep Guardiola, beating Inter 3-1. And in the Europa League, it was Real Sociedad bringing back the Europa League title back to Spain, beating Frankfurt 3-2. That looks like it could have been a very good game indeed. So that is that then. That wraps it all up, guys. I'm excited to see then who will come into the Premier League for Season 2, who has been relegated. I'll leave who's come up as a surprise for Season 2, but goodbye to Southampton, Brentford, and Graham Potter's Brighton. Wow. Okay, interesting stuff. Excited for Season 2, are you? If you want to see a Season 2, smash the like button. Leave a comment below what you think we need to do ahead for Season 2 to ensure that we do win the league, because that's what we will be looking to do for Season 2 for sure. So, I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry we couldn't quite make it, but Season 2, it will be very, very different. Until then, you take it easy, and peace.